Every business wants media attention, but getting there feels like a black box. You send 100 press releases, but what if journalists only reply to 3 of them? Your message is lost in a flood. Some reporters get hundreds of pitches every day, and a bad pitch isn't just ignored. It can get you permanently blocked by editors. We'll show you the fatal mistakes, the science of getting a yes, and the right tools. So, what are these instant delete errors most small businesses are making right now? First mistake, sending your release as a file. It hits spam filters and adds a step for a busy journalist. Paste it directly in the email body. Second mistake, using sales language. Words like groundbreaking are red flags. Journalists want verifiable facts, not promotional hype. Third mistake, the wrong length. Journalists decide relevance in 5 to 10 seconds. The ideal length is between 300 and 400 words. But the biggest mistake is irrelevance. Sending a software story to a food writer is the fastest way to damage your reputation. Avoiding these is a good start. But to win, you have to see the world through a journalist's eyes. Why does this system operate this way? See journalists as overworked gatekeepers, not a passive audience. Their job is finding stories for their readers, not marketing your business. This explains why 87% of them insist on one-on-one email. It's a controlled professional channel. DMs and cold calls are just disruptive. Because their first filter is relevance, personalization is the entire game. A generic blast says, "I want something from you." A specific pitch says, "I have a story for your audience." This means referencing their recent work and explaining why your news fits their beat. This personalized email is your pitch. The press release is the formal document inside it. The pitch opens the door. The release gives the details. All right, your pitch is perfect, and you've avoided the common errors. How do you give your release an unfair advantage? There's one method. The answer is multimedia. A release with images or video has a massively higher chance of getting picked up. You're giving them more than a story idea. You're giving them ready-to-use assets. You are making their job simpler. This can be high-resolution product shots, a short video demonstration, or an infographic that visually explains your data. 2 more quick tactical wins. Send your pitch between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Tuesday or Wednesday. And a single follow-up after 3 to 7 days is acceptable. This sounds like a lot of effort. Is the payoff actually worth it for a small operation? The data points to yes, for reasons you might not expect. First, the direct return. A successful story can send a wave of traffic to your website and provides valuable SEO from high-authority backlinks. But there's a quieter benefit. Even if ignored, it's an official, searchable record of your company's history. So, is it always the right move? The best PR professionals play the long game. They build relationships. They follow reporters and engage with their work before needing a favor. Once that relationship exists, your email is no longer a cold pitch from a stranger. It's a warm update from a known, trusted source. So we have sharp execution and long-term connections. How do we combine these into a repeatable system for getting media attention? Let's go back to that tiny response rate from the start. Overcoming those odds isn't about one trick. It's about stacking every advantage. It's the highly personalized pitch sent to the correct journalist at the ideal time, then supercharged with compelling, ready-to-use multimedia. And this entire package is delivered through a professional relationship you've cultivated over time. This system is what creates reliable results. This is the blueprint for a successful press release strategy. But what about that question we just asked? What if it's not the right tool? For some announcements, other methods are better. You could write a bylined article, offer one outlet an exclusive, or create your own news with an event. In the current media environment, a direct announcement from a founder on social media, especially with video, can create its own significant buzz. The goal is thinking like a media strategist. You must choose the right instrument for the job, respect the journalist's time, and always add value. Mastering this gives your small business a voice to be heard, driving traffic, building credibility, and letting you compete with anyone.